My name is Brooke Corwin. I graduated from the Elon iMedia program in 2010. I now work at UNC Greensboro's Office of Online Learning as an instructional technology consultant. The iMedia program was really beneficial in teaching me how technology is used as a tool, so the strategy behind how we employ technology to do things that we've done every day. It taught a lot of good technical skills for the programs, but what's been most beneficial is being able to learn how those apply to non-technical settings like a university. Prior to entering the program, I didn't really have a lot of experience with digital media. I worked a lot in print, and so I had a lot of communication skills, but didn't always know the best practices for the web, the best way that people communicate online. There was a good understanding of the base technical knowledge on programs, but much more than that, just learning the strategy behind them and learning how technology wasn't so much a destination but a tool, understanding how technology was being employed to do things that we've always done, but just in a new and a better way. But it's also just been beneficial to have experience of working in teams with other multimedia professionals, each who have their own skill set and talents, and learning how to balance and manage those talents is something that I've been applied a lot since I've gotten out of the program. How to use social media, how to integrate social media, and that's been very beneficial. Initially, I was attracted to the fact that it was 1 year because I was looking for something where I could get back in the workforce as soon as possible. And then as I learned more and realized that a lot of the projects and the assignments were connected to real life demand in the workplace and the industry, it seemed like the best way to retool myself and get a better job. And learning how to use technology in a way that even folks who aren't technically savvy can appreciate. For my capstone project, I worked with 2 doctoral candidates at the University of Tennessee. They were putting together a guide to the amphibians throughout the state, which was kind of a field guide for those outdoors types that want to sort of see where various lizards and salamanders lived throughout the state. The book was getting ready to be published. It actually just was published, and they needed sort of a multimedia presence, both from a video standpoint and also a web presence and a little bit. Well, just on a non-sort of technology level, it's always very moving when you're working with people who are in poverty, who are having tremendous health problems, tremendous lack of resources, and just doing any sort of volunteer work is beneficial, no matter what capacity. And so that was very moving. But then it was also really exciting to see the impact that technology would have to bridge gaps between third world conditions, folks that are living in the most remote areas, to cities, to the United States, and how you could foster interaction back and forth between those two groups. using technology. It was kind of an exciting way to see what the possibilities were. Yeah, for my fly-in, we traveled to Panama and worked with a foundation that helps children who are diagnosed with osteogenesis imperfecta, which is a rare condition that kind of causes your bones to be brittle and break very easy. And there's not the same sort of resources there in Panama to both treat it and to provide the medicine that we have here in the United States. So to raise awareness for that, raise awareness both within the country of Panama, other Latin American countries that have the medicine, and then here in the United States, it really kind of showed the possibilities of how technology could be used to bridge those seemingly two different worlds.